Time for midweek moment, and I just want to talk about that thunderstorm that we all experienced not so long ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
You remember how the lightning was just lighting up the sky
Mm-hmm.
and the thunder was rolling.
Mm-mm.
And I know many people can be quite filled with fear. As a matter of fact, I got a huge fright because at the right moment, I had gone to go and bring our little doggy inside who was barking at the thunder and waking up the neighborhood. So I was like, no, 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 that can't happen. And then coming into the house, and as I was walking down the passage, my wife came out of my daughter's bedroom because she went to go and check on our daughter. But at that exact moment, she came out, and there was this lightning that lit up the entire house and sky and everything. And I wasn't expecting her to be there. And I was like, oh, got a huge fright, absolutely massive fright. And why am I telling you this? Because I'm sure you have had a massive fright at some point in your life, right? Something happened. It might have been as a child, that something just like really caused a lot of fear in your heart. And what do we do with fear? Do we just bottle it? Do we just shove it under the carpet? Or do we deal with it? Do we run to our Heavenly Father? Well, I hope that life has taught you how to do that, how to run to the Father, how to run into His arms and to say, I'm afraid, I'm scared. You see, many a time we as children of God, we forget the children part. We just think, well, we've got to be Christians, we've got to be all smooth on the outside and all right and perfect. And once we've got that sorted, then we can go to God. But just like a little child in a thunderstorm where there's lightning and the windows are rattling, that child can run to its parents and be comforted and be told it's going to be okay. And so to you and I, when we feel fear, when we face that circumstance that's beyond our control, there's nothing we can do about it. We can run to our Heavenly Father and say, God, I'm afraid. I must admit, as I say those words, I feel a little bit like I want to hold back, and I don't really want to admit that because, is it okay to admit that? But I know for a fact that it is okay because if we give God our fear, He will give us faith. He will give us hope. He will fill us with His love and He will hold us close to Him. So the next time you face a fearful situation, the next time you feel fear gripping your heart, run to the Father and tell Him what you are feeling. And remind yourself, fear is a liar. That is the truth.